Hey, what's up? This is Antoy, and welcome to the Antoy Show's Survive and Thrive series, where you get tips for coronavirus and beyond. And today we catch up on 2021 and talk about rolling with the punches. If you guys like what you see on any of these episodes or on my YouTube channel, make sure you share it with all your friends. Tell everyone. It's not a secret. Share it. Go to my website, antoygrant.com, mangoseed.tv, and watch more shows at youtube.com. Tell everybody. Hey, how are you guys doing? So I asked you guys for a lot of feedback regarding what would you like to see more of the show? So you guys said, the ones that know me said, Antoy, we want to see more of your personality. It's cool to get all the info, but we want to see more of how you really are. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to let you guys know how I am. So I'll be throwing a little bit more of my personality in there for you. So hopefully you like it. If not, you can put a comment in the post. So anyway, let's talk about how 2021 is going. I don't know about you guys, but I did not have big goals and dreams as far as 2021 being absolutely totally different. Once the clock struck midnight, I considered that it was going to kind of be maybe a continuation, because based on previous history of pandemics, they last around 2-ish years. So I wasn't expecting that suddenly 2021 was going to be totally fabulous in January 1st. But I definitely put plans in to be able to deal with that. So that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about the ability to roll with the punches and make these obstacles opportunities. So let's just recap what's gone through the year so far, because I've been busy working, so I haven't had a chance to post any videos. And today was an amazing day because I had an obstacle, which was I had a shoot scheduled. And the guest had an emergency, so they could not film. So obstacle. But it created an opportunity for me to be able to do this video for you guys, which I've been wanting to do, but wasn't able to because I've been shooting stuff for the new season. I already had my hair and makeup did. I was not letting it gonna go to waste, So that's an example of how I took something that was unexpected that, I was looking forward to the shoot, but it didn't happen. So I said, okay, let's flip that. What can we do now? So turning it into taking care of some other shoots that I needed to do during the same day. I don't usually like to talk about death. It's not anyone's favorite topic. And if you're trying to inspire and uplift people, death is probably not the best thing to talk about. But I just wanted to talk about one person who passed away, Cicely Tyson. She is someone who, as an actress, when I was in the early days of becoming an actor, I really looked up to. She had really paved the way for other women of color in the industry. And I'm sure she went through so much in paving the way. So I wanted to give her a shout out for her. And we lost her, but she's definitely left a legacy and paved the way for many of us. So we lost her, and we lost Mary Wilson from the Supremes. And definitely the Supremes, are my glam girl role models. So we honor her, and we are thankful for her legacy as well. Just in the first couple months of the year, I've had friends lose husbands, wives, brothers, sisters. Just people have been losing people left and right through the last year and even the early part of this year. So it's a lot to deal with. And then on top of, having to make sure we do protocols to keep ourselves safe and healthy. So it's a lot to manage. And you guys, if you're still here and you're still with us and you're still healthy, hanging in there, pat yourself on the back, like I always say, because surviving right now is key. And if you're surviving, at least you're doing an amazing job. And if you're thriving, you're doing even better. I've lost loved ones throughout this coronavirus as well, but it seems like the intense weight of death right now it seems even heavier than it's ever felt, just because it's such an incredible amount of people leaving this planet at one time. So, I just want to give my condolences to everyone I know and even people I don't know that have lost a loved one. So let's move on. So we also had so far this year, we've had MLK Day and we had Valentine's Day. I hope you guys had an amazing Valentine's Day and Black History Month. So I don't think we can ever know enough about what our history is and what the people that have come before us have done for us in order for us to be where we are today. I don't think it should just be, 1 month, the shortest month of the year that we get to celebrate Black history. It should be like every day, every day of the year, posting different things about like who really invented what and the history of different things and the different people that have done first. So, keep that going throughout the year so that we can all get more information. I don't think we can ever have enough. In January, my little baby, Trey, he had his first birthday. I can't believe it's been a year. So we did an awesome Cookie Monster birthday party, and it was just amazing. He loves Cookie Monster, so we had like a Cookie Monster character there, and he had a great time, and we had a great time. It was my first Zoom birthday party, which I wasn't sure how that was going to go, to keep people entertained for a kid's birthday party throughout the whole time of the party. But I turned that obstacle into opportunity as well, and it came out really, really good. We had performances and all that cool stuff. So I haven't posted in a while, so you guys haven't gotten to really see how he's growing. He's got like lots of teeth and he's biting. He's a biter. So that's been kind of awesome. So on the corona front, we have a vaccine now for coronavirus. And, people are getting vaccinated, and some people, of course, are terrified of getting vaccinated. It's a personal choice. People have really strong opinions about vaccinations, whether one way or the other. So, they recommend that if you're at high risk to get it. But make sure, as with anything, you read up on it, get information on it from reliable sources, and, make an educated decision about it. So let's talk about rolling with the punches. So the reason I chose punches is because I think it's so interesting, because in boxing you have 12 rounds and, there's a lot that can happen in that time. There's a lot. From the moment the fight starts, there's a lot that can happen. And that's kind of what we've been going through the last year or so, is just, it's the fight of our life. We are fighting for our lives, literally. So I just wanted to impress on you guys that it's not over yet. Don't get weary. Continue to be vigilant about what you need to do to keep yourself safe and get through this fight and thrive. So, you're going to probably get knocked in the face. You're going to get punched. You're going to probably fall down, if we were using the analogy. And, you just have to continue the fight. Continue the fight. Keep going. Get through from one punch to the next, whatever you need to do to get through it. So as of right now, we have, kind of the same situation. And we have to adjust and be flexible and roll with the punches. And I'm not saying this lightly, because sometimes it's going to be difficult to roll with that punch. Maybe you got knocked out and you're still trying to be in the fight. Whatever came at you was so intense and so hard and so vicious that you're out. You feel like you're out for the count, but you're not out for the count. You can get through this. You will get up again and you will go another round. And some of you might be like, I don't want to go another round. I want this to be over. We need to call this fight. Let it be done. And you can do that too. You can pack up your gloves and just go home and recover. So you can do that as well. So, there's a lot that's happening right now. We have to be flexible. We have to roll with the punches. We will have probably some devastating blows. And, we just have to hang in there. I'm right here with you. I'm going through it with you. Everything you're probably dealing with, I'm dealing with as well. And I want to be here to provide positivity, light, and a little bit of joy throughout this process. Even though, for many of you, there's no joy that you can really see in it. but just hang in there and, we'll get through this together. And some of you might say, Antoy, you don't get it. My life is so dark right now. I don't see any opportunities in it. There is something that you can find somewhere to make things better in some way, shape, or form, or some silver lining or some bright place in the darkness. And if not, it's okay. Come here, watch the show, and I will send you positive energy all around and cheer you up. So you guys, coronavirus is still here, so make sure you are practicing your safety protocols. I know we all have different opinions as to what we choose to do and what we don't to do, but definitely keep yourself and others safe. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like more inspiring content, go to youtube.com/The Antoy Show and mangoseed.tv. And for life and business coaching, go to antoygrant.com. This is Antoy, and you've been watching The Antoy Show Survive and Thrive series. I will see you soon.